What's up, everybody? It's the September 26th Trio Woe Show Raw review.
Hmm.
This is Justin.
I
and
am.
I got a haircut.
He did. He did. He really did.
Yep.
Question. You weren't here for SmackDown,
No.
but so he hasn't seen WWE programming for an alarming few days. If you had to make a guess, how would we start a Raw?
Time to play the game.
Yep, good guess.
It's always time to play the game.
Yep. Correct guess? Triple H comes out and talks about why he fired The Miz in Truth, and we get one of the most best montages in Raw history. It was a very sad montage. Played some really very devastatingly sad music and just showed why he fired them.
Yeah, and it really showed this crazy two-facedness of the Miz and R-Truth. How they're all pumped about it, and then the next day they were like, we feel bad about it.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty awesome.
Mhm.
Build those characters a little bit more.
Yeah, they're fired. They're never coming back, YouTube.
Like Vince McMahon.
Yeah, they're never coming back. Then they're interrupted. God counts as two people. Triple H is
Thought it was
interrupted.
three people.
Triple H is interrupted by Vicky Guerrero and Dolph Ziggler. He's now finding out why I love Dolph Ziggler.
Dude is awesome on the mic.
He's a funny guy. He's being funny guy lately.
Because and like to survive in today's wrestling world, you have to be kind of extreme. You know, you got to be like so real. He could be a heel at any point in time, and it'd be incredible. That's how he is. He's a throwback to the old style heels.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious.
So he comes out and complains his little gripe about Hugh. I got punched by Hugh freaking Jackman. Triple H is like, he's an actor. I'm a better actor than Hugh Jackman. Watch Inside Out.
Give me the Tonys for musicals.
Yeah. But then they're also interrupted by Cody Rhodes.
Didn't get his theme music, but he walks out.
Stitches for days, Randy Orton. That's what I'm talking about. He comes out and makes another argument about why wasn't Randy Orton fined? He put me through a table and made me bloody for days. Triple H is like, when Randy Orton attacked me and kissed Stephanie McMahon, I beat him up on his front porch. I was like, oh my god. Be a man, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, man, beat him up on his front porch. That's never been done before.
But then Christian comes out, and we're forming a heel alliance here. And Christian, what did he complain about?
He wants
But you
one more
can't
match.
guess. Yeah.
He wants one more match.
We want Christian one more match shirts.
Yeah.
Like,
I want
come
that to
on.
be his gimmick to WrestleMania.
One more match.
I want him to win the Rumble and then say, I get one more match.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So they complain. Triple H made so many matches here. He makes, let's see, for Dolph, he makes Dolph versus Zack Ryder for the U.S. Championship tonight.
Woo.
For Christian, he makes Christian versus John Cena tonight. Christian versus Randy Orton on SmackDown. And Christian versus Sheamus at Hell in a Cell. He'll fight anybody.
I'll fight him.
Yeah, so he makes so many matches. And then for Cody, he says, I'm going to go back there. The first 9 guys I find, you're going to defend against an over-the-top rope battle royal.
And then Rhodes is just like, really? He kept, because at first it was supposed to be Rhodes versus somebody else. And Rhodes just like, oh, come on, that's not fair. And kept going. He's like, fatal 4-way. 5 guys. 5 10-man battle royal.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, it starts right now. And then we come back from commercial break. And who's standing in the ring?
8 guys. And those 8 guys included Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Ezekiel Jackson, Daniel Bryan, Jomo, Alex Riley, Justin Gabriel, and Ted DiBiase. Now you're saying, Justin, can you not count? That's 8 people. I can count. 2 people got special entrances. Sin Cara. And then you can pretty much keep doing that little noise. So many times. Yeah, so those 2 came. So those are the 10 guys. Drew McIntyre gets thrown out in like 8 seconds.
He's on TV though.
Schlag Daddy, I'm sorry. You gotta take what you can get, I guess.
Drew McIntyre at least is on TV.
Yeah. So pretty much everyone gets eliminated for days. DiBiase got eliminated quick. I was like, whatever. So then it came down to Zeke and Sheamus over here, and then Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase over there. Ted DiBiase got out. Ezekiel got out. Oh, Sin Cara eliminated himself. Sorry. or no, he came. Oh, other Sin Cara came in and got eliminated on behalf of real Sin Cara, which led to so much confusion from real Sin Cara.
The opposite of twin magic.
That's all you need to know, pretty much.
The Bella twin probably actually just laughed like, that's not how you pull off twin magic at all.
Yeah. And then to end the match, Cody Rhodes hits Sheamus with the mask. And he falls off the apron. So Cody Rhodes retains in the 10-man Battle Royal. Good work, Cody Rhodes. Then what do we have?
Backstage segment with some cell phones and some lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
And that lawyer was David Otunga.
Harvard grad.
And who has a cell phone on Raw? The only person, Mr. T-Mobile himself, John Laurinaitis, VP of Talent Relations.
I send so many texts, unlimited. Yeah.
Well, I hope he has a limited texting plan. It's not like adding up to him.
So it just shows him sending a text, and that's about it. David Otunga says, "You just step up. Triple H is losing control. I'm a lawyer." He's like, "Okay." Probably texting The Miz or something. I don't know. And then we get one of the greatest tag team matches in the history of Raw, as Kelly Kelly and Eve with her new bangs, bowl cut.
Oh gosh, football on her head comes across. We care more about her haircut than this match.
Took on Beth Phoenix and Natalya.
But of course, it starts off with a Kelly Kelly vignette.
Oh man.
What was more about her modeling pictures than actual wrestling moves.
Showed so many roll-up wins, though, because that's all you need as a champ.
Yep.
So this match, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Beth Phoenix finally pins Kelly Kelly, which probably is just going to be the excuse for Kelly Kelly to win at Hell in a Cell. Because that match was announced. For the third straight pay-per-view, we will get Kelly Kelly versus Beth Phoenix at Hell in a Cell. What if they did a Divas Hell in a Cell match?
That Phoenix would put her throw her off the thing.
You can dream. Hey, there was a Divas Tables match last year. You never know. Alright, so Beth pins Kelly. Finally. And then who came out?
Mark Henry.
Somebody come get the ass kicked. And he comes out, and he's about to take on the Great Khali, who's face again, just like that. And he comes out, and the crowd's feeling it.
Attack to the back!
Mark Henry said, belt to the neck, world's strongest slam. Ain't nobody talked to Mark Henry. And that was really all that happened. Then he left, and I was freaking out. And he's yelling at the guy, "Your belt's fake. This belt's real." I said, that's a lie. We have the real belt somewhere.
It's not a belt. It's a world championship title.
It's a title. Ooh, what a misplay. And then we get the 1 hour main event because the football game was at halftime and the little kids got to go to bed. John Cena versus Christian with Alberto Del Rio and one of the greatest commentators of all time, CM Punk on commentary.
Hey, question. Was CM Punk wearing his...
Yes. You don't have to ask. He was wearing the announcer's jacket. He missed. You guys can make fun of him. He missed the CM Punk announcer era. He'd like to make you think he didn't. He missed it. MakeFunOfHim.com. He missed some good times, right, guys?
I did see the Miz Christmas special.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, I showed him a lot of reruns.
The Miz Christmas special.
So yeah, John Cena, Christian, those guys are there. Christian actually got moves in, so that's good. And then John Cena ends up going crazy, but then he wins by DQ when Del Rio freaks out and goes in and kicks him in the head. And then they all just run through the ring, setting up more Del Rio versus Punk later for the main event. And then we get to the U.S. title match. Who was it?
Zack Ryder, woo woo woo, versus Dolph Ziggler with Vicky Guerrero
and Jack Swagger. Who was the ref of this match?
Justin King.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you like it or whether you love it, he's back. He got 2 matches today. So yeah, they go. U.S. title. We really thought that maybe Zack Ryder had a chance.
It would have been. There came a point in the match where the ref Justin King, God bless him, was talking to Vicky. Missing calls, and then Jack Swagger helps out. Zack helps out Dolph Ziggler.
Justin King missed the call.
Yeah. If he would have done the same thing to Dolph Ziggler, they could have had that feud now and put a real belt on Zack Ryder. But we'll settle with him being the internet champion.
Internet belt is real.
It's not a belt. It's a world championship title.
No, that's a belt. So pretty much, Jack Swagger helps Dolph Ziggler get the win, which is okay because I love Dolph Ziggler more than Zack Ryder. Sorry, everybody. But then, Air Boom
comes out and helps him out because they started attacking Zack Ryder. That's why they get heel heat on Raw. Is interrupt Bret Hart or beat up Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
People will hate you.
Because half people don't know who Zack Ryder is, and the people that know love him.
Yeah.
With everything in their heart. So people that don't know who he is are like, these
Oh.
people genuinely care about this guy so much. We should boo.
We should be with him.
Yeah. But then, you know who comes out? Who's the Mac Militant player? Let me tell you something, player. We're going to have a 6-man tag match, player. If you two can't find a tag partner, player, you're going to be a handicap tag match, player. So it was Air Boom and Zack Ryder against Ziggler and Swagger. Or was it? Yes, it was. For a little bit. So they have their match. Whoa, there's never going to be a guy come out. And they have cameras on the thing.
Yeah. You can see the cameraman walk up there. And then
Who comes out?
Mason Ryan's back.
Batista Jr. My guy.
I said,
I think you missed the Mason Ryan era too.
Yeah, but during the match, I said, hey, Mason Ryan's going to come back. And you're like, don't say that, man. Don't get my hopes up.
Yeah.
And then he came out. You were just like,
I ran over there. I love Mason Ryan just because he's Batista Jr. So when AC comes out, they tag him in, and he's about to go crazy. He turns on Swagger and Ziggler. So Mason Ryan face turn for America. He's just as tan as he was before, and longer hair, ladies. That's what we like, huh?
unlike me.
Yeah.
He took my hair.
Mason Ryan said, "Give me that hair." He said, "All right."
Don't eat me.
So pretty much, this was Zack Ryder ends up pinning Dolph Ziggler, so everything was all and well in the world of the internet. So
yeah,
Zack Ryder ends up getting a pin, so that's what matters on Dolph Ziggler. And then he's gonna talk about this backstage segment because I was getting chips for us.
Yeah. Backstage, it cut to a round table of sorts with Otunga sitting in the front with a little bow tie on. Now on the right side you had Vicky and Dolph. On the left side you had Christian and Rhodes. And then they do this whole thing where Otunga's just like, you know what? It's like a class action lawsuit, you know, because when you sign up, you don't sign a waiver that says they can beat your ass. No,
That's true.
Yeah, they don't do that at all. It's a class action lawsuit. And then he's like, we're going to get behind it. And they all say, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did hear him say it wasn't a safe work environment or something.
Yeah, which professional wrestling's not safe. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, they say, well, who's y'all behind it? And they all agree, lawsuit. Basically, it's a key part of a future storyline that's probably going to suck.
Let's be honest.
Because that's Otunga involved.
Oh, gosh.
Poor Jennifer Hudson.
Yep. And then we get to the main event of the evening. Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk. Crowd still have CM Punk, John Cena on commentary this time. This match went a long time.
Yeah.
We kept waiting for Triple H. He actually made a bet with me at one point that he'd give me all the money in his wallet if Triple H didn't come out. I should have accepted that. But I had faith in God that he would come out and grace us once more, but he let us down.
Thanks, Triple H.
Yeah. So this match went forever. They're just back for forever. Pretty good match. I mean, they were going nuts. And then all of a sudden, CM Punk kicks him in the head and wins clean.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
Same kick that knocked him out at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, he pinned him 1, 2, 3, whatever. And then, for some reason, the cell just starts. You get that, you know, the music with the lights flashing. Booker T said, "What the hell?
Who's the owner of the sale?
Why's the sale getting
The
low?"
sale is one of my favorite 5 pay-per-views that involve cages.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, Zack Ryder made it into Booker T's Fave 5 for the first time. Be happy with that. But yeah, so the sale cart's coming down, and Punk's still in there, Del Rio's still in there. Cena's like, "I'm getting in there on that action." He jumps on in there, and Ricardo's like backing up, like, no, let me out. Cena's like, "No, you're coming to hell with us." So they go in the ring, he throws him in, CM Punk, GTS, boom, bounces to Cena, attitude adjustment. But then our little Mexican aristocrat friend was still in there.
He has so many chairs.
He had one chair, but that chair was enough to take out those two.
Very durable chair, because it had like 12 shots in it apiece.
He started laying the smack down. He hit them all with chairs, put the chair in the turnbuckle, threw CM Punk into it, crack. Looks like it was very painful.
And ending scene.
And that's the end of the show. And then the dark match started.
Yep. And then, but the ending scene it showed Del Rio sitting there with this look on his face like, I'm the crazy person here. You know, not the fact that I'm one of the best tech wrestlers in the world. Doesn't matter. Give me this chair. Cool.
That was his face.
Yeah.
Yep. So that is Monday Night Raw, the go-home show for Hell in a Cell, believe it or not. This Sunday. Hope y'all have your pay-per-views ready. You guys, subscribe up here.
You don't know where it's at.
Like right here. Comment down here. Look right here.
Take care. Cut your hair.
Or spike it if it's long enough.
And Mason Ryan's back.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre's on TV. Life is good.
Life is good, America. You have a great night from the Tree of Woe show.
Can't complain.